Period. Join the live, my people. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is hump day. It's a wonderful day. It's a special day. It's a great day for me, for this page. I love you all. Welcome to this live. The early morning edition is what I call it. There's no late evening edition unless I feel like coming, but you know, after working a long day, I'd be tired of sitting. Seriously. You would think that working at home, oh, how could you be tired? But trust me, you get tired of sitting on your boot all day. So yes, my people. Thank you so much, Vanny Graven, for that. She said, love and like everyone as you come in. Indeed, indeed. Thank you so much for that, darling. Thank you, thank you. One moment, let me close out that Facebook so that we ain't got no well, doesn't matter anyways, right? Be worried about copyright. It doesn't matter anyways. I'd be tired. Let me have it on my own page, my people. One moment. Let me share this video one other place. But love and likes as you're joining in. Do you think this is respectful? That's a question for you guys. Do you think this is respectful? But wait till you hear this one. And thank you to everybody that has been sending me topics and different things. I appreciate you all. We can't get to all of them in one day or one session, but we'll get to them little bit by little bit. We have another one that we'll probably bring on Saturday. We had a soursop edition. We got another one coming, but not the soursop. It's something different, but I'm not going to mention it until we bring it. That's the way we do it here. But keep the love and lights going, my people. Love and lights. Davina, I see you in there, darling. Thank you, thank you. Thank you all. I see you as you're joining in and typing. Caddy is the one. She is the one. She is the one. And I almost want to play this little thing, but I'm not going to. I love you too, Davina. Love you all. Love you all. And thank you so much for your support, everyone. I appreciate you all. Thank you for keeping it real and just spreading love wherever you go. Spread love, spread love. Sure, you all see everything going on the news. Everything, right? But we're just going to stay positive and just ask God for guidance, protection, and just to cover us all is what we're going to do, okay? That's what we're going to do. Just trust God and trust the process and leave the rest alone, right? Focus, keep your eyes on the prize, and the prize is life, living your life, being happy, and trusting God. And being safe as well, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of stuff going on up there. So if you don't need to be out there, don't be out there. Don't be like those 100 people that got caught up in some nightclub, and I'm like, somebody sent me a video, I think it was my sister or somebody else, on WhatsApp with these 100 people, I think, that they caught at a nightclub. And I'm like, seriously, a nightclub on a Tuesday? Well, that would have been probably Monday night or maybe last night. Who goes to a nightclub during the week like that? Like, well, let me rephrase that, right? Maybe people that are not working or people that just like hanging out. Because a lot of people do work and they still go out and party. But they snab 100 people, immigrants, at a nightclub. And I'm like, seriously? Y'all ain't hear what's going on in the news? Y'all ain't listening? Y'all ain't paying attention to what's going on? And you going to a nightclub? Good luck. That's all I'm going to say. But I'm not going to be on that topic because it's a really sad one. So let's talk about our own topic here today, my people. It's very sad when I think about a lot of stuff that's going on. But again, it is what it is. Do you think this is respectful? So this one is a wife, okay? She's married for 21 years. She decides to put her husband on blast in front of millions and millions of people is what I'm going to call it, all right? Because of his nyash, crack, whatever you want to call it, here. She's putting him on blast, meaning trying to get advice on what she can do. Or can he do something about it? And I asked myself, seriously, like people are listening, people are watching, people are like, what? Because she is saying that whenever he goes to the bathroom to do number 2 and he comes back out, sometimes he has toilet paper hanging onto his onto the hair that's by his butt crack, and she want to know, can he do something about it? So she's trying to get advice from someone else. So I'm like, seriously, okay, doesn't that belong in home? Meaning that's your husband. Why don't you get some scissors and have him go on the bed and start trimming that thing? You got to come on TV to get advice for that. She wanted to know if the man can probably go and get it waxed. Can you guys imagine? Wax. A man waxing hair from his butt. Like, seriously. So I want to know, do you guys think that that's respectful of a woman to come out, even if it's not that? Meaning, even if it wasn't about the hairs on his butt, whatever, or in the crack of it. Do you think that's respectful for any woman to come out to even get advice from people or from someone on what to do there? Like, shouldn't you already know that? Like, seriously, I thought that was like going too far. And the man is standing right next to her when she's talking about it. And he ain't even worried. She said that's her homie, 21 years of marriage. So that's her homie. So ain't no big deal. So I want to hear from you ladies here today. Tell me if that was you, were you going to come out in public or even call anybody on the phone to ask them for advice on that one? Or would you just do something about it, right? How are you going to send a man to go get his butt crack wax? Like, seriously. Priscilla Gardner, thank you so much for 300 stars, darling. Appreciate you. Love you all. So, ladies, I want to hear from you. Type in the comments, come up here and speak, because I know that Cece got a lot to talk about this. So, Cece, I don't care how busy you are today, you're going to come up here and you're going to talk, okay? Mark, how soon is your ride going to be here?
It's here right now.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, buddy. I don't want you to be over there in your shop, CC. No. You're gonna come today. You're gonna come and talk about this. Cause you're the one that sent me this one here, so and said that you can only imagine what the lady's gonna have to say about this one. So you brought this to the table. But I watched that thing 3 times. Why did I watch it 3 times? Because it was funny. It was so funny. And it was even funnier at the person's response. I think it was Steve, right? Steve Harvey. Y'all know how Steve is already, right? He's a comedian. And y'all could only imagine. Steve was raw with it. He said, nobody want to hear about your husband's AWS. Guys, I'm sorry. I couldn't stop laughing at this, all right? And I'm like, okay, we're all women. Tell me, some of you women in the comment section, what you doing? What are you going to do? Are you going to come out? Davina said, no, I'm not going to bring my husband's business out here on no media. For millions of people watch the video, got like about 5.5 million or maybe 2.2 million. So that's what I'm saying. Millions of people are watching. CC. Huh? Huh? Uh-huh.
You can hear the machine.
We're worried about the machine. The video ain't gonna make no money, so don't worry about the machine. We want to hear you, CC. You're the one who brought this. So I want to hear from your mouth. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna bring your husband and put him on blast? Or are you gonna get a pair of scissors or one of those razor things and you're going down? CC, come back up here. Come back to the table. Elaine said he should divorce her. The man was even smiling. The man was smiling. And Steve said, sit your ass down. Sit your hearing. He even made joke of it, okay? Sit your hearing behind down. But he used the word AWS. Yes, he did. Oh, it was so funny. So CC, don't run away from this. You're the one that said, Bernice, thank you so much for 200 stars, darling. Appreciate you. And Liz, thank you for 100 stars. Appreciate you all. So come back up here, CC. Any woman, JJ, somebody, tell me what y'all going to do. Because they got scissors in your house. They done got some shavers in your house. You got all kind of things in your house that you can go and use on that man. Even a sharp kitchen, go use something. CC, try again, darling. Said couldn't add you. Try again. Don't bring that man out here and put him on blast. But Maria S. said, well, let me look at one of my other phones. Hey, I take my glasses all the way over yonder. One moment. Let me go up. Maria S. said, I would never talk to anyone about it, but I will Google what to do about it. Hey, Jesus. I ain't even got to Google it, Maria S. Because right away, I know that scissors got to be in my house somewhere. And if I can't find them, I'm going to make it my business to put it on my list to buy when I go shopping. A pair of nice scissors to make sure I'm cutting right between there. So he going to turn over. He going to do something, but we going to get that cut for him because I don't want to be seeing him coming out the bathroom and toilet paper is hanging on the edges of his. I don't even know how she can just stand to just even see that and come and talk about it. You got friends, you got family. Jesus. Lord have mercy. CC, try again, darling. It couldn't connect. Exactly. Grace said, we want sister, cousin, Miss CC. Come on up. Yes, you come and tell us what you're doing about this one. Because you brought this in my inbox. So you come on. Selma said, what type of Jack AWS is she? What is wrong with her? Why she couldn't do it for him? She is very foolish and useless. She wanted advice from Steve on what to do. She said the same way how women got to keep this wax and that wax and all of that. Why can't the man get his wax too? And Steve looked at her like, what? Are you serious? Are you pranking me? Oh, God. You want a man to go to a spa shop to get his hello, really? Wax down there, so when he could easily just cut it with the scissors and use the shaver.
Good morning, everyone. As you can hear the background, my machine is on, so I'm not even gonna stay here for long.
Because we ain't need you for long, because we just want to hear what you want to do about this one. What would you do?
Yeah, so I'm not gonna even stay here for long. My machines are on. So what I would like you to do, good morning everyone.
Love and light.
Sweet Peach has not explained it properly yet. What I would like you to do, I just shared it on my page because this topic is not gonna end today. We're gonna finish on Saturday.
I have not explained it properly. Which part? The
I
21
have shared
years?
it. I have shared it on my page. Until you go there, you won't be able to grasp the embarrassment, the faces of the people. Go there, and when you finish, come and tell me what you would have done.
CC want
Because,
you to see the faces
because
of the people.
it's more than crazy.
Steve is the one that had me. I ain't worried about the audience. I was like, Steve was like, seriously.
That one for me was not. It was another lady that was laughing like that.
I told you how many times I watched it, right? I had to play the thing over and over because it was so funny. But even though it was
Go to
funny,
my page quickly, watch it, and come back quick, so you can get a full grasp of it, and then you come and tell us what you would have done. And this
CC,
conversation goes right up to Saturday.
CC, wait, no, you're not running away. You heard it. I'm sure you heard it probably 20 times. I want to know what you would have done. Would you have come out there and brought that story? Don't run away. Cece, if you do that, I'm not going to bring another topic that you bring. Are you going to run away? Are you going to bring your husband out, or are you going to go and shave him?
Okay, you know what? I want you all here to tell me what I would have done. For the last 3 years, we have been together, and you all know me, I assume. Tell me what I would have done, and even advise me what I should have done. I'm going to leave you. My machine is on. Look, I'm fully dressed for work.
We're not even worried about your machine, okay?
I'm waiting for the advice.
Okay, so for everyone that's been coming here for years now, what do you think CC would have done? Because I could tell you what I know CC would have done. Okay, CC, I don't believe that you would have came online to get no advice from nobody. No, I believe that a woman like you would have just took your scissors out, took your shavers, clippers, whatever you needed to take out, and you would have went down and do the job for that man. Because you would not want to see him walking around the house with toilet paper stuck to his behind here all the damn time. And you know he got to go to the bathroom every day. Maybe he going to the toilet 2 times per day, or maybe 3. Imagine every time he go, he coming back out with a trail of toilet paper hanging from the hairs on his butt. Come on. I believe CC would have done something about that, all right? Just my opinion, herself, instead of coming and putting her husband on blast. Because maybe he would have probably divorced you if you did that. But Julie Peter King says she was totally wrong to go on Steve Harvey with this. She should have just go down there and turn and trim it. Exactly. Trim it, shave it, do all of that. Exactly. I agree with you as well, because that's what I would have done too. Okay, JJ, be safe out there, darling. JJ said I'm on my way to work. LOL. So let's hear from the people. So Stephanie John Ford said shaving cream, even that too, right? Shaving cream. But I would have trimmed it first, because based on how she explained it, she's saying it's so long. So we're gonna be trimming it first, and then yes, shaving cream. But I don't know if I would go on the shaving cream part. I would just cut it with the scissors, take one of those razor things that you can clean your arms with, and I would have just been done with that and get him up my face. That would have been it. No, we need to go. Shaving cream got to sit there for maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes. That's too much. This. Oh my God. JJ said I wouldn't embarrass him like that. I agree. And the man was standing right there, so, and acting like it was nothing. He even had the nerve to stand up. when she stood up too. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, wow, wow. Is this man really going to laugh about this? But the part when Steve says, sit your hairy butt down. Guys, CC's right. Listen to it. Listen to it, because you will get the more of a laughter. Even though it was laughter to me, after the fact, I was like, but how could this woman come out here, door, and bring her husband and put him on blast like that? That's embarrassing. He got friends if he's still going to work. He got family. I mean, every time the people look at him, they're going to want to know if he got toilet paper stuck in his behind. Every time he comes to sit on their couch, they're going they're going to be wondering the same thing. That's terrible, okay, in my opinion. But keep the love and lights going, my people. So, one moment, one moment. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. I got a message on WhatsApp. Okay. So, Gloria Jones said she too contagious. She told something, but she was laughing, so she thought it was funny. She was not even playing, and she was laughing while she was saying it. Like, can he give her some advice? And I'm thinking to myself, mm-mm-mm. But when Steve told her to sit her behind down, I just started laughing even more. So Favor says she started doing it for him. That's why she want the public opinion. Do you really think that's what it is, Favor? Because based on how she explained that, it seemed like the thing done got so long now, that would have had to been growing for a while. I don't think that she started doing it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. But her explanation, like this man done had her hair for more than a year or more. Just saying. What? So JJ said, why is she looking around there? Well, apparently, JJ, it seemed like when the man goes to the bathroom and he comes out, automatically when he walks, showing his behind, when he ain't got no pants or no underwear or whatever, it seemed like she's seeing the toilet paper that's hanging on to those hair. Apparently, is that's long. I'm just saying that's what she said. That's how she's seeing it. So, I mean, how could you not see that, right? When you're living in the house right there with the person. But Elaine said the machine is okay, it's not music. Which oh, you mean CC? Okay. So nobody put nothing in there about what CC would have done? Wow. CC, that's what I'm saying. The people don't know you. The people don't know you. And this conversation is not going all the way till Saturday. No. We're going to be talking about other things. But Miss Thickness, please say, what is the topic? Well, the question is, do you think this is respectful for a wife to be doing, of coming and putting her husband on blast because of his Nash hair in between his crack, and apparently when he goes to the bathroom and he comes out, it's so long that toilet paper is stuck to the end of it, and she came on live TV with millions of people to put that man on blast, looking for advice on what to do. What should she do? Can't he get it waxed? Like, hello, even if you get it waxed, lady, it's still gonna grow back. So you just gotta be the woman in the house like you are. And okay, see, you gotta try again, darling. That time is not connected. Be the woman in the house. The same way how you clean the house and you cook, clean the man, trim him, pretend like you outside doing the lawn grass, uh, edging the bushes and all that and all the hedges. Pretend that you're doing that and clean up that man. That's all I'm going to tell you. Instead of putting him on blast, instead of having him come and lay in a bed next to you with some poop all, I'm sorry, with toilet paper all up in there. How the hell are you going to lay next to that man? I wouldn't even want the man sitting on my damn couch when he come from the bathroom with that. Don't you tell him, babe, no. You can't sit on the chairs. No. I don't know how that woman living with that man here. I don't know. It don't make sense. I'm sorry. Not only sitting on the couch, sitting on the dining room chairs where you don't cook food, and she just wrong, okay? I'm just saying. Oh, God. So Grace said, no, dear sister, Miss CC Caddy, No, don't run, Cece. She said, come back, come back. Do not run. Is what Grace is telling you. Cece, come back here. We don't worry about your machine, darling. The video don't make no money, so don't worry about the noise. Even if you have some music over there playing, don't play no music, because then I can't put my video on YouTube. But don't worry about the machine. Elaine said, I dated a guy who shaved his private, and it turned me off. He never did it again. It turned you off, Elaine's wife. Were you looking at the pubic hair, or should you been focused on something else? Elias, why did that turn you off? Like, did he shave it in your presence? Because if he didn't shave it in your presence, then I don't see the big deal. But I guess that's a good question, right? For the ladies as well. Would that turn the lady off if the man shaved? But he didn't shave in your presence. What about if he shaved before he came by you, or when he went to take a shower, you didn't see him do it? But because you knew that he did it, it turned you off. Well, to each his own, I guess, right? Hello, Anitra. I see you in there. See you all as you're joining. CC, try again. Grace is summoning you back to this live video. Selma said Caddy would have shaved him. I believe so as well. She would never bring him and put him on blast on national TV or nowhere else. Gloria Jones says, shave the bottom ball exactly like a baby. You just said it, darling. So that way, he ain't got no skid marks. He ain't got no toilet paper left all over the house. No, 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 no. And if he's one of those men that like to drop his pants at some point in the house at night and just walk around like that, Jesus, do you know what could be dropping around the house? My God. Hello, Ruby from Detroit, Michigan. Welcome, welcome. So Robin said, oh my God, I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Carpus, no, that's not carpus, no, bitter. Oh Lord, maybe CC can come in here and tell me that word. I know the carpus one doesn't look like that, but okay. So Elisa Gloria Jones, love you, laughing so hard. CC, we're still waiting. Sherelle said, good morning, ladies from the Dominican Republic. Awesome, darling. Enjoy your time away. Be safe out there, dear. CC, we still waiting. You know, not only one person put in here what they think you would have done. Hazel Brooks, thank you so much for 100 stars, darling. Appreciate you. One person. CC said, any advice for me, for you? CC, if you know that you got your own advice already, you would not come on the Simply Sweet Peach, on Steve Harvey, on nobody's forum to ask for advice about that, CC. No, you would not. No, no, no. You would not do that. I remember the last time that we talked about the topic with you. Well, not really with you, but we were on the freestyle, and conversation ventured into you going home tired and your husband still want a thing. I remember how you acted. I remember your husband said you were naughty. So there's no way that you're going to bring something like that on this media. So show yourself. So we ain't got no advice for you because we know what you would have done. But Hazel said, cousin, I know how to manage all. Cousin Cece knows how to manage all kinds of hairs. Remember, she's a hairdresser and know how to cut and shave exactly. I'm sorry. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. So that's what I'm saying, that Cece would not wait for nobody to give her no advice. She would say, honey, this weekend, this is what we're going to do. You're going to take a shower, and then you're going to lay on the bed, and I'm just going to get the scissors, and I'm going to help you out, okay? Don't worry, I'm not going to cut you on the skin. Don't worry, I'm not going to cut you. Remember, I'm a beautician, so I'm going to make sure that I cut you and shave you out, so we don't have these issues. Exactly. You see how you're laughing? Because you know that that is a fact, Cece. So don't bring any conversation here and then act like, oh, let me leave Sweet Peach. And even though she said in her posts, when she sent me a message on WhatsApp, the ladies, can you imagine how the ladies gonna love this one? I can't remember exactly what you said, but you come back, forget about that machine making noise. Davina, thank you so much for 1,000 stars, darling. Appreciate you. Love you. Love you all. Selma said the man is nasty too, because after using the bathroom, he should have washed his he should have washed his hair, because he know that he got all that hair behind there when he ain't go to the shower. You want to tell me that after he used toilet paper? Seriously, before he even pull up his stuff, you want to tell me that he can't feel that some things, grains left behind there? And not only that, if the woman already telling you about it in the house, wouldn't you be like cautious of that anyways? Everything go to the bathroom. Just go in the shower and wash yourself off. Or encourage a woman to cut that hair. Uh-huh. Yes.
Have you all seen it? Only Cousin Hazel has advised on what to do.
Somebody else put in there as well for you to share it. One other person. Yes. I can't remember who it was, but somebody else.
You know, some people have those hairs that curl like that. Very tiny curls. That's what must have happened.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. Because
it's gotten so long, like it's so like.
No, because you know those hairs are the ones that dread easily. For me, it's about the dreads that she's upset. She's upset with this dreads under there. She's upset because there are some men who are really, really hairy.
That's true too.
Fortunately for me, I don't have that kind of husband. My husband is a clean, naturally shaven guy. He doesn't even have chest hair.
Really?
Yes.
So what if he was one of those types? Tell us what you would have done.
That's what I said. Always wash it down.
Love and lights, people. Love and lights.
You are going to those. You are going to these Poundland kind of shops, and you are seeing these easy hair removal things.
Right.
You are wondering, why are there so many easy hair removal things? Because women have been going through this for a long time. They have been using it. Yes. And I want to bring the awareness for people to know that if you have not been using them, what have you been using? The knife, the blade?
Maybe the shaving there. Exactly.
Then that will grow after a week. Because what I noticed about men, not only men, but with human being and hair, when I was a hairdresser, you know, the way you lose hair, it's 1 minute. The way you lose hair when you are, the way you lose hair on your head, that's the same way your hair growth slows down. So if your hair growth slows down, then that means if you're older, you will not have so much hair anymore. But that doesn't stop it from being all over the place. I understand why this woman is crying like that. Because
she needs to come on the internet. Like, seriously.
I have told you something hundreds of times and you refuse. Today we are going to see the doctor. And they went to see the doctor. Yeah.
And the doctor told them,
well, the doctor said that we don't want to hear. For you who have not heard it, it's on my page there. You don't need to like, it's not my video. So please just go watch, entertain yourself and do. But I think she has something else that is bothering her. I think it's because she's not able to drink water out of the Coke bottle, if you know what I mean.
She feels like she's dealing with a little 5-year-old or a 4-year-old child. That's what she feels like.
It doesn't matter. We're not here to come and judge the man.
No, we're not judging
I am going to the woman, because it's not the man that has a problem. It's the woman that has a problem. Yes, she has a problem because she's not able to drink water from the Coca-Cola bottle.
Lord, why is that?
Yeah. How would you drink water from that kind of Coca-Cola bottle?
Is it going to be the smell?
No, it's not about the smell. It's going to be all over your face, isn't it? The Coca-Cola bottle needs to be clean, shaved, and when you drink it nicely. And but if there's dust and dirt all over this Coca-Cola bottle, how are you going to?
See. Oh God.
It's something. It's a good thing for men to understand that. Yes, you must shave down there, especially if you are someone that have stubborn hairs, or if you're someone that and you may be asking us and thinking, I don't have a wife, so who's going to shave it for me? No, you don't need to shave it. Go to the shop. There's something called easy hair removal. You
True.
rub it all over and you get a clean, beautiful body.
You can do it yourself.
Yeah, because I see some men also have hairs on their shoulder going right down there. What is that ape-like looking thing?
I don't know. But I think
I don't
sometimes the
think
more they shave those areas, it comes more.
on their shoulders, right there.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even stand the one that is here, let alone on your
Yeah.
shoulder, on your chest, on your. Uh, but but I think the lady is right. I think the lady is right to have brought him there, because she's not talking about, she has a problem and she wants to bring her problem to the public so that all men, including her husband, can do something about it. And by the look of things, I'm looking at that guy. I look at his head. I looked at his head. He's not somebody that is that hairy. So
Mm.
that means this story is not for this man.
And not only that, maybe that was going on for a long time, meaning maybe he haven't shaved that area in years, based on her explanation of how it is.
No, sweet peach, no, it can't be possible. With a very sensitive woman like that, I don't think that that thing would be around and that woman doesn't shave it and that man would be happy.
So you think that
No,
she just came there to make joke? I mean, listen to
no,
what woman
I think she came in to bring an awareness.
really.
She came in to bring an awareness. Do you know why? If you work with men and you
Mm.
work in a small factory where there is only one toilet, or toilet for both, it's a unisex
Mm.
toilet, you will see this a lot. Have you not seen it? Well, if you are somebody like me who owns a business, you will see it and you will know. And these are things are all what you will study when you are doing
Mm.
management. Yeah, you have to know. Yes, operating a factory, you have to know that you separate the urinals, and you will see that
Mommy rights, my people.
if men go to use the other part of the toilet, you will always see the uncle is looking at you there, and then if you are a careless person, you will just sit down on the uncle and carry it home.
Hmm. I don't know if I
It's,
don't know if I'm buying the part that it was for somebody else. I believe she was talking about him. I really do.
no, she wasn't. No. I don't think any woman will want to talk about her husband when he's standing right
Because
there.
think about it. She said we've been married for 21 years. And then she said, oh, it's okay. This is my homie, or something like that
Yeah,
is what she
we're
said
friends.
when
Yeah, we're
Steve talked.
friends.
Like,
We do.
are you
We
really
are
bringing this
friends.
here?
Yeah,
You
we're
know?
friends.
Mm.
Yes. So I think, yeah, it's true. They're friends. So they may have agreed. And he was just smiling or laughing at some point. He was even going along with the joke, and he was standing right there. Yes. I think she wanted to bring an awareness.
Mm.
And I look at the man and I know that man is not that hairy.
Mm. I'm not
Yes.
gonna buy that one. Mm.
But
When I
what would
said
you
I
have
don't
done?
know.
The woman have been suffering all this time. She wants to drink Coca-Cola out of the bottle and she cannot. Why can't she not bring it out? Do you want her to go? Do you want her to go to court for that? No, let's go somewhere. I'm going to tell on you and you're going to clean that
That is
Coca-Cola.
probably what happened. But that's what I'm saying. Maybe that's what it has come down to, that she's probably told him about it many times and he hasn't done anything. So she
Well,
decided, you know what? We better
there you
invite you to
go.
this show and we'll put you on blast.
We would have, should have, could have forever. And that's the awareness that this lady wants to bring out. Sweet Peach, I want to recognize Makadi. Makadi, you have my kind of name. You have to tell me one day, how did you get that name? Because you call me Makadi, and that's the way my mom calls me, Mama Kadi. So whenever I hear Makadi, I always look at it and think, she has my name. But anyways, and Makadi says she can do shaving and all of these things. Yes, and if she has sensitive skin, yeah, if you have sensitive skin, there are other things you can do. You can use the scissors. You can use the scissors so that it doesn't dread. Because did you hear what the lady said? She said they are dreading, and that's what she hates to see. So you can use the scissors. And if you have sensitive skin, another thing you can do, like people who have sensitive skin and we must shave them, what you do, you oil your skin. You oil your skin very well, oil your scalp very well. So that means on that part, you oil your BUTTS properly, and then you apply the shaving cream or you apply the thing. So in that case, you are creating a barrier between you and the actual razor or the actual cream that is going to put you.
See, those creams, they have some now. They have them for sensitive skin as well.
No, if your skin is extra sensitive, it still would be very, very painful. It still wouldn't work. Yeah, so you still have to be careful. Yeah, you still have to be careful. It's the same way when some people say, I cannot put relaxers on my kids' hair because my kids have sensitive scalp. We will talk about that on Saturday. I can give you some pointers which you can use, because some children, just like, what's her name? The lady, the Angie Nation. You know, Angie Nation's daughter has very sensitive hair. She doesn't want to use relaxer. On Saturday, I will show her how to do the relaxers on her child's hair. She doesn't have.
What's going on with the white thing that's on the child's hair, like for a while? You saw that, right?
The scalp.
Love and
on the scalp?
Yeah, like her hair has a lot of white things on it. The child's hair.
Is it on the scalp?
On the scalp, it's on her hair. Go and look again when she has a child hair open. She even said it one time. She don't know what it is. That is always there. That's why she always keep cutting the hair, because she's hoping that when more growth comes out, that doesn't come out with this white thing on it.
But as it goes on, it starts to get white. That's eczema.
Yeah, it's stuck to the hair. It's stuck to the hair, not her scalp.
No, that's eczema, Sweet Peach. That's just eczema. I think she has eczema, and she just had to treat it, and she has to stop using those hairs that she's using. She cannot use all those synthetic hairs, natural hairs. No, that if your scalp is white like that, and whenever you open it, you see that when you scratch it, you see a lot of flakes, which we normally used to call dandruff.
Keep the love and lights going, my people.
We call that dandruff when we didn't know, and they will say scrape it up, scratch it. No, that's eczema. You shouldn't do that to the scalp. You should you should let your doctor advise you on what shampoo you can use that is local to your area. Those are the things that you can do to help. But let's talk about that on Saturday.
On another day,
about this.
So why couldn't this woman, instead of coming on the show, why couldn't she let her doctor advise her how to clean her husband's nyash?
The doctor will say, pay me extra because I'm not here. It's not a medical emergency. The doctor treats medical emergency.
It is a medical emergency, CC. It's so bad that she brought it on TV. It is a medical emergency. And toilet paper is being left on the back of his nyash here, trolling around the house.
Did you see how she fought to explain it? Even though they were saying, we don't want to hear, she tried and she explained it right there.
Because she meant she was going to get it in. When Steve says, shut up.
She said, I'm going to get my solution. I'm going to get my solution today. And she got her solution right there.
What solution did she get? Sit your ass down. That's what Steve told her. Sit your ass down. Sit down. Sit your hairy butt down.
Yes, I know. But do you know what she has done?
CC?
She brought awareness. Go again and look at the women. Look at the face of the women. Yeah, look at the face of the women. She brought awareness, and
I
that awareness is gonna
I
go.
think that those people's faces was from what Steve told her and Steve's reaction. Because when he said that, I was cracking up. Let me tell you, I was like, Jesus, take the wheel. Steve said, nobody want to hear about your husband's ass.
You know, you know what? If I am the husband, what I would have done on that day as we're going home, I'm stopping at the pharmacy and I'm going to buy those shaving cream. I rub it all over that area and clear everything. And then they say, here, take the Coke, drink the Coke now. It's about the Coca-Cola, isn't it?
Maybe the husband don't even know nothing but no Coke.
It's the
Maybe.
Coke. Exactly. Why would he know something about the Coke? Do you know hair stinks? Hair stinks, you know.
Exactly. Yes, it
Hair
does.
stinks.
Yes.
If it stays, even on women, hair stinks. Yeah, because you know, naturally it was made for the follicles to attract other women. So it stinks. And she didn't, and he doesn't recognize, and she doesn't recognize. If you're a woman, please remove those hair. Stop
Please
talking that
do.
you like a farm or you like a grassland. Nobody cares about your grassland. It stinks.
I'm
Yes.
telling you. Exactly. I
Yeah,
agree
because
totally.
some people will say, "Oh, I bath every day. I don't know why." You go to their house smells a bit. There's a peculiar smell, and when they visit you, there's that smell. The smell follows you around. That's
Yes.
odor. It's not a smell, even it's an odor.
Yeah.
It follows you around. So check that side of your body.
True.
Sort that out. If you are sensitive, apply some oil on your skin so that you create a barrier, and then you apply those products. Do it once a month and your hair, it slows down. Your hair slows down, the growth slows down. As a hairdresser, in any case, you must and you should shave every day or every other day as a hairdresser.
Yes.
So that one,
True.
you do it in the bath. When you're on the shower, pium, 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 and you're fine. Good to go.
Love and light. Cece, let me ask you a question. Honestly, do you think that if that man, if she took him to like one of those spa shops to get wax on that area, do you think those people would even touch him?
Yeah, but how mean can you be to take your husband that have dreads under there to go and wax him?
But that's
Hey.
what she said. She like, do they think that he can get waxed the same way how women gotta be done this and done that? Do you
I'm
think that he can?
sure the people are going to negotiate with her and say, you know what, let's just apply the shaving cream here now and let's finish with this.
Yeah.
In Holland they call it oerwoud. Oerwoud means in this how do jungle. Let's
Jungle. The jungle, the mighty jungle.
That's a mighty jungle. And you know it curls, eh? It
Yeah.
dreads, it curls. Me too. I have a lot of crap clipped looks. Everywhere is cracked. But when I start
Lord have
with
mercy.
those, if I start with those, more cracking would happen. So I don't want to do that. I will just wash it at night with the coconut oil, wrap
Yeah.
it, and Mhm.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna leave you guys. Have a lovely afternoon,
Me
and
too.
I hope to hear you all conversate here. And please tell me, what do you advise me
See,
to do?
he's gonna go back and read your comments. I wish that Olga Femi had given his part. If you had put him on blast like that, if he would divorce you,
He wouldn't.
he wouldn't divorce you. If you brought him on TV like that,
No.
he would have stood there like that guy and smiled too.
Yes.
You really
And
think
then when we go home, he will ask me why.
why?
And
After the
it's the why that will make me pack my load and leave.
but do you think that if he knew that you was gonna bring him there for that reason to talk about that, would he join you? Would he come?
He's a Yoruba man. He will never. I
Okay.
never. He's an African Yoruba man. Never. He will
Never.
say, "Are you crazy? What's wrong with you? Are you crazy?"
Are you
But an African, on the other hand, an African Yoruba man will not keep himself so messy.
I get
They
you.
are very, very good at that because they like to drink their Coca-Cola. They like to serve Coca-Cola.
Many people in this comment section probably wondering what the heck you talking about with Coca-Cola. The only Coca-Cola they know about is the one sell at the supermarket, CC. So you over there talking about Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola. Jesus, take the wheel today. So Jacqueline Joseph said, I wouldn't drink from any bottle with any hair on it. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. See, she said she ain't drinking from no bottle with any hair on it. I'm telling you, right? Because guess what? You might end up with a hair stick in your throat and all kind of different things. Lord have mercy. Jesus, take the wheel today. I don't know what kind of Coca-Cola session this is, but CC is just too much, oh. Let me see some more comments here. Hey, Jesus. You see, that's how you will have to trick a man. Well, some men, because if you tell any man that you're gonna bring him for that reason on that show, he gonna want to have you crazy. If you have you lost your mind? Is what he gonna want to know. But McCaddy said, tell them to go to Amazon and buy handheld uh, bidet, bidet toilet spray. Attach it to the water pressure and can be for washing yash. Also help with cleaning toilet. Well, this one need a little bit more than that. He needed cream. Plus, you need one of them as well, the spray, right? Can you imagine he asking her, honey, I'm gonna take a shower. Can you come now and use this spray for me on the back there? She would probably want to know, you lost your mind. Go do it instead of bringing him on TV with millions and millions of people watching and hearing all your business. Even your own neighbors could have been watching that, and they're looking at you every time your husband outside cutting the grass or something to see if they can see any toilet paper hanging out his shorts. Too much of Hazel said they need to wax if not using razor. Yeah, but Cece's right. For a man to do that, like to use wax behind there, so I don't even think no man will even want to hear that or even consider that. Could you imagine the pain? No, he gonna be like, give me some other options. But Priscilla Gardner said, good morning. Well, that was awkward. I guess you could say they aired their dirty laundry on live TV. Exactly. And guess what? If they air it on TV, it's out there for anybody to talk about, anybody to analyze and say whatever they want, give their opinion and their reaction about it, because ain't nobody tell her to bring her husband on Steve's show, right? That's why Steve was like, are you serious? Are you serious? And then Steve told them, sit your ass. I was like, Jesus. As a matter of fact, before I start the work, I'm going to watch that again so I can laugh again is what I'm going to do. Because I thought about playing just a part of what she was saying on here. Then I was like, no, because Steve is one of those big people. I'm not worried about the copyright of the video because the video don't make no money, but I'm worried about the copyright of my page itself might get a strike, right? So we almost out of the woods from the issues that we have. So why would I want to bring more? So I said, no, Carol, leave that video there so I tell the people whose show is on so they can go and get a laugh and laugh and laugh some more. Because that lady was really smiling like it was nothing to her, like she going to get some advice. But McCaddy says shaving or waxing is good, but some folks have sensitive skin. And yes, darling, you are absolutely correct about that. Some people, even after they do shaving, they experience like those little bumps and stuff. So you are right. And I've learned over the years as well, if a person uses those creams, don't turn around and take one of those shaving things. Some people use, honestly, like my ex, he used to use the back of a knife, whether it was like a, steak knife or whatever, just use the back part of it instead of using the razors. Because some of those razors alone, those ones give you those bumps as well. All depends on the brand. But Eliz is saying exactly when you drink the Coca-Cola, you want to lick. Eliz, is that coming from you? I already got to read this though. Exactly when you drink the Coca-Cola, you want to lick everywhere, top, bottom, etc. That coming from Eliz? So exactly, it must be clean. I need a moment of silence. Elise, is that really you? Elise, do you type that? I must be saying the wrong name, but I'm just kidding. Jesus. Lord have mercy. Lesson 101 today. You listen, like the video, that's what to do. Oh my God. Jesus, I did not expect this day to be so much fun, okay? But it was God's plan. Lord have mercy. Some people must learn something new today. Some people must learn about Coca-Cola. Cece say you don't need no here when you gonna drink Coca-Cola. Liz says she's not gonna drink no here, no Coca-Cola that I got here or somebody else. My God, Jesus, take the wheel. So man, I know there's some man listening to this video, right? I hope that you guys got some stuff from this as well, okay? I hope you got some stuff from this. There's some cream that you can actually use to rub to take away certain things. You ain't gotta go for the razors and all these expensive things and the shavers and the, the clippers and all of that. There's other ways now. So if you're a woman don't want to do it, if you got a sister, say, I don't think your sister want to do that. No, that'll be going too far right there. So tell your wife, I marry you, I paid your bride price, I have you for Nigeria, where you're from. So baby, it's just simple. Just rub it on. I will clean it in the bathroom. But here's the thing, that the woman wants a smooth surface area. So she wants suggestions, right? But Elise said that she was turned off by a smooth area. So, I mean, I don't get it, right? Elise, when she had a smooth one, right, that was smooth, it turned her off. And the man never did it again. So to each his own, everybody's different, but I agree with Cece. When hair is present there, it does have a smell after a while, especially when they sweat and stuff like that. Yeah, so, So, okay, Fanny, it says she can use Selfa shampoo. I guess you're talking about Angela, right? The white thing on the child's hair. Yeah, I don't know. I think she said she had tried some stuff. That was a while ago. So it seems like that thing is always is on the ends of the child hair. Like, I never really seen her show the scalp, but Norma F, I see you from Trinidad, my love. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Let me get some more comments, guys, before my time is up here. I'm moving down. Trust me, as quick as I can. Let's see. So, true, exactly, Hazel. Hair traps order. Yes, it does, indeed. Davina put a lot of laughies in there. So McCaddy is responding to CC. She said, yes, Caddy, I will share my name one day. I have buried it in all my toilets. Okay, that's awesome. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, darling, but thank you so much for sharing that. Maybe some people will go out and buy those things. Some people already got those things in their house, by their toilets, anywhere. Anyways, some people even got done in the shower if they got just a handheld thing that they use back there and so forth. Carol Charles, thank you so much for 100 stars. Appreciate you, darling. Let's see here. Let me get over all the laughy faces over here. So, but Elizabeth saying the guy is a SINP to allow her to embarrass him. Well, darling, he was smiling. I don't know if he was smiling after the show, after Steve said he can't even sit and watch TV with that man now because all he can be thinking about is the stuff that she said about what's coming hanging from his nyash here. So he wouldn't even be able to sit with that man. That's what I'm saying. Family and friends, when they come to their house, the first thing on them people's mind is, oh God, I wonder if that man got any PWP of his pants, toilet paper hanging from behind there. All kind of things can be going through them people's mind now. Yes, Stephanie. Stephanie say hairy hot dog. Jesus. He also need a garden hose. Norma said he also need a garden hose, right? I'm telling you, tell his wife, look, let me pull in the hose from outside that you wet your flowers with. And that's too funny. Oh God, Jesus, take the wheel. Tina S says some places are just meant to be as smooth as a baby's bottom. Just saying, I agree as well. Exactly. Ah, Lord have mercy. But guys, truly, in the midst of our laughter this morning, thank God that we can laugh, right? Thank God for life. So Eliz is asking, because I want to share something else before I go. Eliza says, CC, why do some Africans shave their baby hair around 2 months? I saw a content creator, Nigerian, married to an English woman, and he shaved the baby hair. All right, Cece will answer that for you, I'm sure. Probably when she come and read the comments later, and she'll probably respond to you then, or she hears it now. But Gloria Jones said he needs a power washer of his nash. Gloria Jones, I think that's too much pressure for that man, yes, okay? That's too much pressure. By the time they unleash that thing, his behind will be knocking on the floor. He will be falling down. So I think that's too much pressure, Gloria. Oh my God, Jesus, Jesus. Ah, Lord have mercy. You guys are amazing. Hey, but Janet Josie said, LOL, it has undercover freaks on here. They have undercover freaks here, right? Because CZ done gone and bring up some Coca-Cola today. Some people ain't never had no Coca-Cola yet, other than the one that you drink, right? The bottle one or whatever that you buy, or the can one. But Brenda Oil said, I don't like nothing feminine about a meal. Well, you know, this is a new age that we living in now, darling, meaning that men doing it all, darling. Men doing it all. Men are shaving areas and places just like women, darling. Just like women. One moment. See, it couldn't connect you. It seemed like it's not connecting you the first time, but try again. It's connecting you on the second time for some reason. Yes, Brenda Oh, yeah, but you know, this life has changed, darling. People are into the new age now, and men are doing that too. I'm just saying that that's what's happening. That's the reality of life. Look at Eliz. She said the guy she was dating, or she was going with, he shaved, and it turned her off. And maybe it looked weird, or I don't know. But I don't know why she was looking at the shaved area and not the bola. I don't know, right? But I understand where she's coming from, because maybe she was expecting to see hair. But some women probably like it without, you know what I mean? It makes it easier for them to maneuver and do what they want to do. Just saying. Hi, Sophia Harrison. Hello, darling. Hi. Sending love your way. Blessings. But Gloria said, CC, try again, darling, so we can get you up here to answer your question. Gloria Jones said she could have used some acid to burn out everything so it wouldn't grow back. Jeez. Really? Well, do you think that going to affect his skin, Gloria? The man's skin will be affected by that acid. Like, seriously. Oh my God. Because you know, anything that she put between there, right? He ain't gonna be able to. He probably will not be able to stay in the position, because those creams, I think you gotta leave them on for a few minutes or so, right? I don't know if it's 5 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever. So the man might be able to stay like that for a little bit, but whatever you put between there, it gonna be close to the skin as well, all around the skin of in between there. So imagine doing that with acid. No, that's going too far now. Jesus. CC, come again, darling. But Elisa, please, that was me in my younger days. Now I old and cool, 11 years single. I understand, Elise. That was way back then, right? So the question is, Elise, would be if you had to get somebody now and there were a person that already shaved, would that turn you off? Is the question. Would you be turned off like how you were turned off back then? Is the question. The way how this world has changed is my question, right? Because a lot of things has changed in this world. It's not like it was before. But we have a Donald. Donald, the weather is cold. It's cold. That's all. It's cold almost everywhere. Almost everywhere. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Gloria Jones. Age is just a number, indeed, darling. Age is just a number. You said it right. You are right, Norma. If the order alone is enough, treasure of Jesus. Therese K, thank you so much for 100 stars. I appreciate you, darling. I see you in there, Edwina. Good morning. I see you all as you're joining. What Donald, why you come talking about the weather? Is the weather clear down there? Because down here you just said that before. We got bad knockout power. Sorry to hear that. We're going to lose out our food and my son. Mm, sorry to hear that. Our condolences to you and your family. Sorry to hear that. But Maria S. is saying, Sweet Peach, the white stuff is that ill girl on the little girl here. You know when you have, okay, linked. You know when you have a style for a while and remove it, has the white link. So that's what is in her hair. I got that and I braid my hair. But the thing about it is, Maria S., okay, I don't know how long you've been watching her, or if you have been. So it was on the child's hair for a while, right? Then she turned around and she cut the hair off because again, she thought that when she cut off the hair and the hair grew fresh, that it would have came without that white stuff on it, but it still came back. So CC is here. And don't be showing that thing on this live, boo, because they might think that you know this.
On
We can't hear it.
Saturday,
Uh-huh.
on Saturday, I'm going to explain about the hair
Okay.
on the kid's head. On
Okay.
Saturday, it's a religious thing. It's a cleansing thing, and
Okay.
yeah, we'll explain that on Saturday because now I don't have time. But I just want to congratulate Inithia Walton. It was her birthday, 74.
Today?
Yesterday or 2 days
Oh,
before.
happy birthday. I didn't see that.
Happy birthday, Inithia. I'll sing for you on Saturday. Yes, but and I hope I remember. Please
Yeah.
repeat, remind me. Somebody remind her. We'll sing for Inithia. She turned 74. Not a lot of people turn 74,
You
you know.
are right. Happy
Not
birthday.
a lot. And then another person was telling you that it's cold down there. The person is not talking about the weather, Sweet Peach. The person is
Really?
talking about when they would have shaved it, it will be cold.
Really?
Yeah, that's what the person is trying to say. And it's true. Some men will tell you that I don't like to shave my beard because it makes me feel cold. So, yes, yeah, they do. They say, I don't like to shave. And then they'll keep it big, nice, and thick up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it makes them feel happy or
Mm.
it makes them feel warmer.
I
So, yes,
see.
that person who was telling you Sweet Peach is cold, that's what the person was talking about.
Really? Mm. Okay.
And they don't want to feel cold. But that shaving of the hair in the African culture, yes, it's when you give birth to a
Yeah.
child, they said that you shouldn't keep the hair that the kid had in the womb. You have to remove it. That's an African tradition. You
Oh.
have to remove the hair from the womb. And guess what they do with that hair? In some cultures, they weigh it, and that's the present that they give you in gold. So, like you remember your daughter had a lot of hair.
Yeah.
So, what they would have done is they would have when they weigh the hair
Mm-hmm.
and they give your child the equivalent of the gold.
Oh, really?
So, if it's 2 ounce
Yeah.
hair, if they weigh it and it's 2 ounce, then the father of that your child will go and buy 2 ounce equivalent of gold, and they make it into local earrings
Mm-hmm.
and they hang it on her ears.
Uh-huh. I see.
Yes,
Mm.
but we will explain that
On
on Saturday
the
more. I'm
freestyle,
gonna
yeah.
leave you still. I'm gonna go away. But
Thank
for the
you.
person who asked the question, come and ask again on Saturday, and I will explain it more. It's a traditional
About
thing
the baby. Oh, about the baby. Hair cutting at
about
two
the hair,
months. Okay. Okay.
about why they shave the baby's hair.
Okay.
They don't believe in keeping the hair that the baby came with from the mother's womb. They believe that no, that is the baby's, that the womb has finished.
Yeah.
So they have to clean the baby, just like the way they wash the baby, they have to clean the baby as well. And that's all
Okay.
part of the cleansing.
Mm.
Yes.
All
So
right.
in my country, it's not on 2 months. In my country, it's on the 7th day.
Wow.
Yeah, on the
Really?
seventh day. Yeah, they shave the baby. The family come. They say it's a big party. It's a
Wow.
naming ceremony. Yeah, it's a big party. But when I had my kids, I didn't do that. I just
Mhm.
removed a little. I removed the top one of their hair.
Wow.
I didn't remove all of it. No, I removed just the top. I cut
But
it.
Stacey, but you know, in my country though, people believe that if you cut children's hair too early, like some people say before they're two, they like to cut children's hair after two because they say that sometimes it can cause like speech problem. Like the kids
Well,
may have speech
well,
problem.
we don't know that. We really don't know that. Is it scientifically proven or is just the culture?
I think it's just the culture of some people.
It's just a culture. Just
Yeah.
like us, when they will say they have to cut the baby's hair.
Yeah.
Why do you cut the baby's hair? Who said that the baby's dirty? And there's
True.
another part of the baby when they say you must bath the baby as soon as the baby is born. You
Mm.
know, science has said that if you do that, it leads to dry skin on the baby. But in my country, my God, they will boil a whole bowl of water to come and scrub that thing,
Mm-hmm.
the thing, the fat that is,
Yeah.
they will scrub it off.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
But like I
Mm.
always say, when you know better, you do better.
Yeah.
So now that science has proven that the contrary is best,
Yeah.
they don't do that anymore. People don't uh, don't
Okay.
scrub the baby like that anymore because
Right.
they believe that if they leave that fat that is on the baby,
Mm-hmm.
they believe that is this that is the thing that makes you have a strong smell in life. You
Okay.
know, some people have a natural body odor, right?
Yes. Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
You are
And they
right.
believe that that's what gives you that awful natural body odor.
Really.
But it's
Wow.
all culture because I don't think these things are all scientifically proven. I don't think
Mm.
so. But
Yeah.
let's all inform better and let us Google some things and see if it is. But
Mhm.
that's the reason why they bath the baby or they do the baby certain things.
Right.
Okay?
Okay. Sounds great.
Another
We have a lot to talk about on Saturday. Are we going to remember
on
all these things,
Saturday.
Stacey?
Don't forget to throw in your questions so we can always talk about it.
Yeah.
Elise says, what about the soft top of the baby hair? That's what I mean. That's what I removed when I had my kid. I cut the soft ones on top. That's all
Okay.
that I cut. I did not cut
The
the
whole
whole hair. No,
head.
I didn't.
Whole entire.
I
Yeah.
didn't at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but don't
Yvonne.
follow
Okay.
me. Don't follow me. If your tradition says that you must do that, please decide to do it yourself. Because you know
Mhm.
this woman that is called City Caddy, I am one that breaks tradition all the time.
Oh, Jesus. Nothing
I
wrong
know
with that. Do your
tradition,
own
but
thing.
I always part with tradition
Yeah.
because some traditions are just painful.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Ah,
Cece. Well, we will talk more about all of this on Saturday. We have plenty of things to cover. So I guess maybe CC, I will go back and listen to this video and we will drop down some of those things so we could go more into depth on those things in addition to other things as well. So plenty of different things. Like I said before, if you got any questions or any ideas or any things you would like us to talk about a little bit on this platform, just send it to me. Send it to me on WhatsApp, send it to me on my inbox. We are here for it. We are here for any different type of conversation, cultural stuff, foods, everything, you name it. Elise said we need to do a segment on cultural traditions with babies. I love it. I love it. I love it. Because Yvonne Wright said Jamaica say that too, simply speech about the baby here. Yes, I'm telling you, I remember because, with my two sons, when they were born, and sometimes they got a lot of hair here, and then the next part they got some, and you thinking, oh, I gonna cut this here. They will always say that, right? Don't cut that child's hair. They either stop that child from having the child will have a speech problem or some other kind of different things related to speech. Okay, so let's talk about it, my people. I love it. I love all of these different interactions and topics and so forth. It helps to educate us all. But Elise said they called CPS on Nurse Glory when she had her baby. I remember that. when Cece was talking about that first bath, I remember Nurse Glory did that as well, exactly. And these people thought that she was losing her mind because she did it. But now we hear from Cece that traditions, right? Everybody have different traditions. Love you all. Thank you so much to everybody. Send the stars today. Share the video. Just waking up and being here early in the morning like this. You all are amazing. And I will see you all on Friday morning, unless I decide to drop in for, just a surprise session or something like that. But let me go and get some work done. And I love you all. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.